What's up, everybody? I'm Dear Gamer. Welcome back to the channel today. We are playing Lords of the Fallen. I am giving you my first early Dex build for the game. In this game, Dex is going to be called Agility, and what we're going to be focusing on is a lightweight build. You do some good damage, and this is a build that I use to get through the first half of the game. So I recommend checking it out, specifically if you like light characters. If you like heavy weapon characters, it's not going to be your playstyle, but if you like agile, quick characters, this is what I'm going to recommend. I'm going to go over the build, the armor, everything you need to make it happen. I think without further ado, let's dive in. So everything I currently have equipped, you can have before leaving the main HUD area. You got to beat the laser with a lightsaber. After you beat her, you go to the hub area where you're going to be able to find all the items you need to make this happen. So this armor piece I'm using is one of the best light armor pieces you can get early in the game. It's strong and it's not that heavy. If you look in the middle bottom left area, it's going to show your encumbrance. That tells you how light you are. So the lighter you are, the lighter you dodge as well, and the more agile you are, which makes this build cool. So as we're locked onto an enemy, dude's already taken down, we can dodge really quick. Cool thing is I have a really good item I recommend picking up. It's Princess Sting, and what Princess Sting does, it says a lot of words, but more or less it says deals additional damage with a smaller equip load, meaning the lighter you are, the more damage you do. If you even take it all the way, if you go all the way like this and you're going to do a naked run, you're going to be doing more damage. So for example, let me put some items on. Let me find some enemies really quick. Actually, let's do the opposite first. So right now I have everything on, I'm light. Let's see how much damage I do. One hit, 52 damage each hit, right? Because I have two weapons in my arm. I'm using a dual wield build. So each hit does 52 damage. I can use, the cool thing about this game is I can use multiple different kind of weapons at once in my arm. I don't have to necessarily use the same type. Yeah, what's happening to his health right now? I'll talk about that in a second. That's pretty cool. It's my slot. But we did 52 damage. So now let me go ahead and heal. And now let's go ahead and take everything off. Now we're faster. All right, let's see how much we're doing now. 56 damage now. Boom. Also too, we're very quick, as you can see, to try to dodge and get out the way. Cool thing about this game is you cannot die from a parry hit. So if you want to do like low health runs or no armor, and you get that perfect parry, you cannot die from that if you're blocking an attack, which is cool. So we went from 52 damage to 56 damage. So not bad. It's a good buff overall. I noticed that when I went to the medium size, the more you equip, you see the kind of slower I am. So if you want to be agile, it's not going to be the way. But the thing about it is I was doing 56 the most, 49 damage. See, my damage is actually lower now that buff I got because I'm a lot heavier. So when you're using your light build, you kind of want to think about that as well. Obviously, I'm kind of like rolling a little heavier. You can feel it. You ideally want to stay in light armor. That's when you do the most damage. So if you notice, when I got that perfect dodge, you see how his health got white? It's because of the socket I have on my actual skill. If I dodge right when they hit me, they get weathered attack, meaning their health kind of continues to go down, allowing us to do some crazy damage like that. When it comes to attacking patterns, a couple of things you can do. So you get a regular swipe, you can do a charge, and also too, you can put the two-hand weapon and swing it just like that, and combo it also. You can also charge it if you like. What I recommend doing is if you're gonna do the regular attacks, then hit your charge right afterwards because it's pretty quick and it combos pretty well. So that, boom, out the way. And you can kind of like just bob and weave through all the different enemies next to you. Because you're quick, these guys aren't too much of a problem. If you want to parry, you can, which would give you like a visceral attack if you get it just right. I say I got it on that dude, but I was locked onto the other one. Let's see if we can get it on him. They have a little stagger gauge next to his health. If I hit him again, there it is. It's gonna get him. There's a small little circle around your little cursor when you're locked onto them, but once you break that down all the way, then it allows you to get your big hit on them. So we went over the weapons, went over the armor, that makes this work. Let's talk about the accessory. I talked about this already. Princess Ring, I recommend it. This one you get pretty early in the game. I don't remember exactly where I picked it up, but as long as you're exploring it, it's hard. I'm sorry to say, but you'll find these items. These ones aren't too hard to find. They're not like secret areas, but I am going to show you how to get this armor piece and how to get the ring as well, or this amulet that makes this whole build comes together. Before we get to that, just get a little breakdown on our skills. It's the agility build. It tells you based on what weapon you're equipping. It has a C in agility, meaning that I'll get more damage buff if I use a weapon, if I put more points into my agility. So right now I'm level 25. So as you can see, I pumped a lot of points in agility. Next, I want to focus on strength, just enough to equip the weapon I want to equip. Endurance, because it increases my stamina, and vitality, because it increases my overall health. I'm doing a raw dex build, so I'm not going to spend any points in Radiance or Inferno. So I'm just going to put all my power into those three aspects so I can get the most bang for my buck. When you look on the middle side, that kind of gives you a breakdown of your character attack power. If you look at the bottom of my lamp, it says main socket and secondary socket. You can upgrade your lamp. So I haven't got the thing I need to upgrade it yet, but in my main socket, that's where I got that ability where dodging at the right time applies weather to the attacking enemy. Meaning if you dodge perfectly, they lose more health. So which is cool. And if you hit them when they're in the weathered state, they automatically lose that health. So that's why I like it. It works really, really good with the dex build. You get that one along the way during your story, but these are kind of things I put together to kind of make my first early dex build. I'm gonna show you quickly how to get the items. So after you're going around the first area, go all the way around, go down. The area where I was showing you guys where I was testing out my attacking power, there's a ladder that goes down, go all the way around, do parkour, and you'll find yourself all the way across over here. Come over here. I have another video that links and show you exactly how to do this portion. So if you want how to get more items as well, go check out that video because it's gonna have a lot of secret items that you can miss earlier on. So after you come in here, of course, you're gonna be in the other realm. There's a secret ladder here. There's gonna be an eye up here. Well, first, before you even get up there, you come in here and use this, and this is where you find the accessory. Just don't die like I did. You go, of course, boom, boom, boom. Come down here, and you find it right here, or right here. Yeah, through that thing. So now we're already in this form. After that, you come over here. The armor is in here, I believe, or in this area. And that's kind of how you find those two items you need. So you find armor and the amulet that you need to make this whole build come together. There's going to be another little eye thing up here where you have to unlock. You have to find 3 of the floating dudes. You destroy them and it opens up the gate up there. Again, I showed that in my video. So if you want to see how to get that, check that out. But this is the piece you need to make this build possible. It's strong, it's fun, it's quick, and this is a starting build. But this is kind of how you will set your character up for the rest of the game if you're going the whole dex route. Cool, so that's the breakdown of the character. Make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be dropping my bleed build next, which is absolutely disgusting. So bleed is a part of this game as well. It's very strong, so make sure you subscribe for that. And tune in, my family. Until next time, Derek Hamer signing out.